Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. This is where we end up. We have a day that goes too well, and it was too good to be true. Stranded on an off-ramp. We're gonna get it figured out, but stay tuned. And tell them what I'm doing. We're getting unloaded. Yeah, he was locked into the door right as I bumped it right into the trailer. He'll have me unloaded in no time. He's just setting it right off to the side. Whenever I go to these places and this is how they treat you, makes me want to do nothing else. That's why I like hauling seed so much. It's because these places, especially like Remington Seed, the smaller places, they treat you good. They just treat you good. They get right on it. They don't screw around. I don't know. Ag. It's wonderful. Got this load we're delivering, and then we are running over to Iowa Falls. I don't have my rate, but I have my rate confirmation information. It's TQL, so they don't send you your actual pickup or delivery information until you are done with your, well, it's check in or check call on the app, but it's not a call. You just, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I should be getting that soon because I went ahead and told them I was empty. I know typically I'm not. But we will be very soon. My Freightliner didn't have this, but I do have a load gauge, which is really nice to have, to know when you know progress. Anyway, this is the scene. I was really expecting there to be guys dumping here today, but I guess maybe they haven't started this, a little bit farther north. It's sort of weird to me, but this is a completely different company. So the people around me, the seed corn field, which is now harvested, by the way, around me, around my house, that's Pioneer. It's Corteva. So who knows the schedules? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Those boxes in the back, the two in the back, they're just pallets of bags. Pallets of empty bags is all it is. So easy peasy. Oh, you know what? I should tell you what we did this past weekend. So I've told you before what I've been working through. I did put that other injector back in, and it runs much better that way. I still have the problem I was trying to solve, but now it just runs better. It started off so much cleaner this morning, and doesn't do any of the injector that I was swapping out. It was leaking pretty bad because it was leaking. By leaking, if you know the comments, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's leaking into the oil pan, into the crankcase. It leaks to the next injector. That basically is how it goes. Obviously, I don't know very much what I'm talking about, but I know well enough to know that when you shut off the truck, it keeps leaking past, and it keeps trying to pop off, which is obviously not what you want. So it's not doing that now. It's running much better. Besides that, I just sort of cleaned up the truck and took care of a few things that way. That's all I did over the weekend. I didn't feel like recording the injector because we've done injector way too many times now. And I've recorded it like twice. I don't feel like recording it anymore. So I didn't. Praying this week is a good week. Potentially will be. Today I was really hoping to get this load off the trailer, get my next load, which is Iowa Falls, Webster City, on and off the trailer quickly, and be able to get another load on the trailer for tomorrow. That's the goal. As of right now, that should happen as long as I, get something booked. There's a couple ones I'm looking at. The ones I'm most interested in, there's a Studsman load going from Boone to Savannah. It's not amazing rate, but because I'm not too far away, it works. And the other one I'm looking at is Ogden to Elmwood. That would be Ag-Reliant. And that one's paying, I think the most he told me he'd pay me was $625. Really want more money on that. There are a couple other ones, but they're more down in the Des Moines area. I really would like to get something up here, low deadhead, but it'd be great if there was a Belmont. But it seems like we're slowing down on the boxes moves. I haven't seen them, so that's just the load board. It could be moving, but I just don't know it, right? I'm sure they are moving. I just don't know it because it's not on the spot market. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now so my clips don't get too long. We should be unloaded very soon here, and hopefully we get our load information from TQL. I'll record more on the way out of here in a second. It's not going to take very long. I'm getting 12 empty totes. Is all I'm getting. That's it. This is great. On this end, it's going to be great. So apparently, this is a Greenbelt terminal. Is what this is. It shows up as a bunch of different things on different apps. My actual text from TQL says Cortiva Agriscience, but that's not what it is. I also have someplace saying it was something supply. Forget what is this? What does Maps say it is? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Whatever. But yeah, this is a Greenbelt terminal. You'll see the signs on the way out of here. I wish Greenbelt had an option for more local, because I'd try to get in here. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just spitting it out right now. Let's go look at the load board while you're sitting here. I don't even know if you could see it or not. I got typed in Webster City to Liscombe. Well, yeah. The Liscombe is a central location. It has a radius of 350 miles. It's usually what I had it set up. Maybe it's 300 right now. And then Webster City has a radius of 100 miles is what I have it set at. So we got showing up. I got a walk. These ones, that doesn't really interest me any. Neither does that one. Ames to Ankeny. Yeah. It's a little short one. Who knows, maybe I can do that today. Here's that Ogden to Elmwood load that I was telling about. This Des Moines to Tiffin is interesting. The Boone to Savannah is one I was interested in also. $500. Nah. Not amazing, but it'd work. Oops. Oops. I can't haul for them. They're grumpy people. This Express logistics load is interesting. Only 10,560 pounds. I think it's chemical out of that one place I've been to before. Doesn't say that, but anyway, that's what I'm looking at right now. I haven't decided to book anything yet. Timing wise, I just don't know. What Van D Supply is. No, stop auto-correcting. See if I can get this typed in. There we are. Webster City. 41 miles. This location that I'm sitting at right now is not what I was thinking it was going to be, location-wise. It's like northwest. It's like northwest of town. There's Iowa Falls down there, and here's where we are. So it's a little weird. Yeah, 45 minutes away. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. I said that like earlier today. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyway, it's not going to be long until I'm loaded. And it's not going to be heavy. Perfect. Okay. We're done. We're loaded with 12 totes. Empty totes. 6 times in and out of the trailer. Man, that's slick. Originally, I didn't think I would be here yet until like 11 o'clock. It's 10:30 and I'm already loaded. I'll be over there before 11:30. flick. Oh, yes, ag. Greenbelt Warehousing, Winfield United, Land O'Lakes, Inc. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's on my head! By the way, you can buy one. I like mine. Oh, I was trying to take a little bit into town. I'll show you where this location is if you don't know. We're traveling due north right now. We're going to turn left and go west into, well, towards the main road, which happens to be 65 right here. We're just a couple miles, well, maybe a mile, really, from 65. On the north, we haven't even fully sped up to 30 or to 55. Going north out of Iowa Falls yet. Broker has been communicated to. I have my paperwork. Everything checks out. It's almost going too smooth. Like I'm going to go get pulled over and inspected. Don't you hate when that happens? It's going too smooth. Oh. Yep, bottom of the hill is 65, and we'll turn left and go south. Phone is telling me 11:18 for my arrival time. I wonder how much this load actually weighs. It's got to be like 1,500 pounds. I think that's what he did. I guess I'm not positive. Look at my paperwork here. Probably says there. Yep, 1,560 pounds. I don't think we're going to be struggling. Not at all. Beautiful thing. All right, I'm going to leave you guys be now. Now that we're on 65 South, and we will catch you over at Van D Supply. As you can see, we're here. Very distinctive greenish, bluish buildings. I suppose you'd call them teal. Let's see how fast this can go. are you?
Good. Have you been here before?
I have, yes.
All right. Welcome back. Picking up or delivering?
Delivering.
All right. Do you remember where the shipping and receiving office is?
I do.
All right. I'll send you back there to open out keys and delivering, right?
Yep.
You're all good.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Okay. Wait patiently while the gate opens. I don't need to wait for a scale spot. That's not what we're here for. I don't think I'm gonna mess with making you wait for me. Okay. What is this? This is a mess. I think that guy is gonna back in, so I can just wait. For him. I'll be a good boy. I won't be a flip-flop trucker and go flying in behind him. We're gonna let him do what he's doing. We're gonna slowly go in front of him. Alright, let's get to the back. We've made it to our delivery. Shouldn't take very long. Huh? Psych, just kidding. I don't even remember where I left you. Course of events. Finished getting delivered this morning. And it was really fast. Really quick. They got me in and out. I sat there for a few minutes, so I reached my 30-minute break. And then I went out off property outside and ate my lunch, chilled, didn't get anything booked, decided to go into town and fill up. So I fill up in Webster City, and I'm gonna have to go a long way around. Ooh, there's nobody coming. Anyway, went in there, chilled for a little bit, and then I got a little more food because I wanted some more food. And then found a load while I was sitting on the toilet. Too much information, I know, but better than finding a load while I'm driving. So yeah, we booked a load out of here, going to El Paso, Illinois. Except it's not going to Bex, it's going to some, well, an ag chemical place. They called it DuPont. But I sort of doubt that at this point. Because nobody ever has the right names of places. But who knows? Could be completely wrong. So yeah, it's 2:15 now, like 2 hours after I got delivered. And we're back here and we're gonna pick up. I may end up driving all the way there. Tomorrow night I have a deadline of being home because my wife needs to go do something tomorrow evening. She's got something booked in. So I need to be home to watch the kids. So I might sort of sounds counterintuitive, but probably gonna just go all the way there tonight. That's what I'm feeling like doing, so I might do it. And that way we can get something. Well, honestly, if we do that, then we can just have free range of loads. There's a load on the load board that I'm interested in. If I decide to do it this way, that's probably what I'm going to book. It's going from Normal, it's a load of seed, going to Renwick. I know right where it's going. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what we're doing right now, is we're picking up Sully up here. Has to wait for the scale. And he's ELD crawling right now. Doesn't give a crap there's somebody behind him. If you're going to ELD crawl, you need to get out of the way and let people behind you past you. Honestly, that's just rude. Is that what he's doing? I don't know. Oh, he's got to wait for the scale. Let's not hit him. This video might end up being long, and it might also end up being posted tomorrow, because if I spend the night out, I probably won't have good Wi-Fi. All right, we're going over to building 53. We have been there before. I'm going to take you over there with me and then shut it off, because this video is going to get long. We've done a bunch of random stuff on this video. Seems like, at least. Okay. Now we're just going right over here. I honestly could probably just back into a door. In fact, I probably will just do that. That's what I did last time I was here. Well, that's what they told me I could have done last time I was here. We'll say it that way. I feel like there was less space in here. Like there was somebody parked in here. All right, I'm gonna get back to the door, get checked in and all that jazz. Okay, we're done. What else to say? We're going there. Well, we will most likely be going straight there. I've already talked to my wife. She's okay with it. I was gonna slide my tandems. I'll probably do that at some point, but I had a yard dog coming here and be right in my way, and I had to get out. Well, I was in his way. Just terrible timing. I had just pulled forward. I was about to slide my tandems, and I was right in the way. But it was just I wasn't expecting anybody to show up here. Anyway, we're headed to El Paso. Right now my plan is to go to the Loves in Atkinson, Illinois. They're just east of Geneseo. I suppose I could go to Iowa 80, and I may still decide to do that. I'm just trying to get as far east as possible. I can't make it to Peru, and I think Iowa 80 is too close. So that's what we're shooting for. That Loves, because I want to take a shower. I have clothes with me, I believe, so we're good on that front. I'm gonna let you go because it's long, and we will see you on down the road. Well, this is gonna be the end of the video today. That's Highway 380 over there. I'm just south of Waterloo, and I'm stranded. We're getting it figured out. But that little booger is the culprit. I don't know if you can see it right now, but no, you can no longer see it. Idiot. That's all I can say. I'm an idiot. Per suggestion, well, I'm gonna say it. Per suggestion from Roz, I took apart all my actuators and cleaned them out. They didn't need cleaned out. They were fine. And in the course of putting them back together, I screwed this one up. I must have misaligned the O-ring and tightened it down because the O-ring blew out. And now I have, well, actually, I was coming just south of Cedar Rapids, or of Waterloo, just had gotten 380, and I started smelling fuel, and I'm like, oh crap, that's not good. That's, my nose is telling me something. There's no other diesel trucks around. It's me. So I pulled over, and I got fuel spewing out everywhere. Took it apart. I was calling people, trying to figure out if I can get a mobile mechanic out, because I don't have the O-ring. And I ended up putting it back together, spewing oil or diesel all over the place, and making it to this on-ramp or off-ramp, which is a mile down the road. So I'm in a safe spot now. But I'm trying to get a Uber from here to Cedar Rapids because nobody in Waterloo has the part. And I got to be the place that has it is Cummins in Cedar Rapids. Nobody sells a rebuild kit. I can't just get the O-ring. Retarded, but it's expensive. But I gotta load in the trailer, and I gotta load to get tomorrow, so I gotta do it. So yeah. You can tell I'm a little frustrated because it's my own fault. It was in my control, and I screwed up. And I know I did. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching today, guys. Stay tuned for the next video to find out if this all worked out the way I'm hoping it will. But the truth was, things went too well today. I knew something was coming. I knew something. Remember me telling you guys that? Something's gonna happen. And it did. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button. We'll see you in the next one.